Quick start, some life in the middle, pulled it within 2 scores, but the middle of that game.
It wasn't a quick start. We gave them great field position. They executed. We couldn't get the ball backed up. We couldn't string together first downs, and we turned the ball over. And they did a great job executing. And they just whipped us. Period. They whipped us for 4 quarters.
Speedy made a couple of decisions to bring the ball out there that gave them the put you guys on the 2-yard line, and that led to the safety. And
it's been addressed.
Okay.
And it'll get corrected, or there'll be changes.
Okay.
The injuries in the offensive line, Kent, did that force you to change the approach the way you wanted to attack?
What do you think? Yeah, we lost 2 tackles, so yeah, I mean it's tough when that happens, right? But listen, it happens. There's no excuses. We're not gonna make any excuses. They physically whipped us tonight. Period. That's it.
Did you? What did you like? Did you like anything from Matthews at all? How did you feel he played in his start?
I have to watch the film. You know, he's not great circumstances. You know, we struggled at times. You know, offensively, and for a lot of different reasons. You've mentioned one of them. You know, he's got to continue to get better like everybody else.
Thoughts on John Jennings?
I'm sorry?
Your thoughts on John Jennings and his performance for BC?
I mean, you know, he did what he needed to do to win. You know, he completed the ball and was efficient. You know, dropped one in on a nice, you know, on a post. You know, I thought we had decent coverage. It was a great play, great throw and catch. You know, the game still comes down to players making plays, and they made plays tonight. You know, and then so they need to have the credit, get all the credit. They deserve the win.
What about CJ Gable, his first game back and missing quite a few weeks?
You know, I gotta look and see. You know, CJ's always gonna play hard. He's gonna, you know, he's a good football player. You know, he just gotta play. He hasn't played in a long time. He's been out for a long time and missed a lot of growth as a football player. So he'll play better in the next couple of games.
Any update on that Bogman injury?
Doesn't look good. Yeah, it doesn't look good. So I mean, I'm pretty disappointed and fairly negative about it, because just talking to him and talking to our medical staff, it's looks like it might be pretty serious. So it's really unfortunate.
Quite frustrated coming off the field.
He's a good man, a great football player, and that'll be a big loss for us.
As a young quarterback, can he learn more, not say more, but you learn a lot from a loss like this as opposed
You can learn from everything. Yeah, you need to learn from everything. Positive, negative, everything in between. Every experience that you have on the field in live play, you have to grow from, especially in that position. That's the only way you can get better as a quarterback, is to play in real games and to understand the complexion of each game is going to be different. You're going to be put in different situations. You're going to have to come back. You're going to be down by a lot of points. You could be up by a lot. It could be a tight game. I mean, a lot of different scenarios, and you know, he'll grow from that.